Hi, I'm Euge Valovirta, and this one is about the amp that started it all. Marshall JTM45. Yeah. The song you heard, I just plugged my Strat into the amp, and that was it. Goosebumps. Man, it's Jim Marshall. Oh boy. Okay. Briefly about the amp. So this is the, not this one, but the JTM45 was the first like factory official Marshall amp that Marshall released. And it was based on a Fender Bassman, I think. And you can clearly tell this is like really smooth and fat, and there's not that much meat than, let's say, on the 1987 X, and it's a four-holer. It has 3 ECC83 preamp valves, tubes, and one of them is kind of like the phase inverter, well, whatever. And 2 5881 power amp tubes. And it has a tube rectifier, GC, whatever, something. I'll put a link in the description to their site so you can check. But later, this 87X and the 800, they have a solid state rectifier, which it's a lot harder and, you know, more aggressive. But this is like, man, this is smooth, and it's so good. It's clean, but then when you crank it, you can get it to, let me check the chorus. I had a little bit chorus on there. And on the song, I had a little bit stereo delay in there, and a little bit of chorus to make it wider in the mix. And yeah, before we move on about the gear, this is my Tokai Strat, which has a Duncan 59 in the bridge, and you can split it. And then these two are like the SSL1 Duncans, so kind of like the original 50s pickup, like that chime. Sorry, that chime and stuff, and these are a bit noisier, but it's part of the charm. So really vintage pickups, and 59 is a, you know, Duncan's take on PAF. 22 frets, so a little bit more modern neck, a little bit flatter radius. This is kind of like hybrid between modern and vintage Strat. And then into my pedal board, where in the beginning it was just the amp, and then I kicked in a Bass Blues Driver, BD2, and then at the end I kicked in a Tube Screamer, JHS Bonsai's JS808 model. And then it went to Sandrock reactive load, where I have my signature IR Valovirta, which I always use, especially on these demos, because that's my go-to. With that IR, I know that. So yeah, so that's there. It's from Jens Bogren's Lead and Clean Pack. Link in the description. Use that link and you'll get a discount, and I'll get a little percentage, which helps me a lot. Thank you. So yeah, and then I'm recorded that, and I'm recording now the guitar to Cubase. And I also have now KG Audio Electronics amp switcher connected, so I can switch between the amps, because I'm gonna compare these two, the 1987X, which is mine, and this one I got from Music, so thanks for the loan. Awesome. Okay, and there's no effect loop, nothing. It's pretty much like the original, this reissue. So let's go through a little bit of the sounds. Let's add a chorus. This is so good. Man, I get goosebumps. It's so reactive, and it stays clean, but then when I there's no master volume, so the more you crank the volume, the more gain it adds, but not that much of like output volume. And if we take the two loudness off, so now it's only the first channel. Loudness 2, so this is a lot fatter. Like combined. But I really like this, the way I said it, so it's pretty clean. And then this is also really good pedal platform amp. It's like amazing amp, and really good pedal platform amp needs to be really good amp also. And this is absolutely amazing. So let me kick in the blues driver and then the SD. it's an let's kick in SD. So now I have super overdrive into two screamer into blues driver. Whoops. You know, good amp. I get so excited. Man. Okay, well, whatever, it's off. Okay. Okay, I could go on for hours. So, no effects, chorus off. Let's compare it to the 987X. I have them pretty much set up the same. So, presence is around, this is 8, this is 6, bass 8, mids around 6, treble around, this is 8, this is 7. Both volumes are here above 2 on both amps. So, first neck pickup, the JTM45. So, like here, they look the same, but they sound, the tone, it's totally different. The JTM45 is, like I said, kind of Fender type, 2 rectifier, really soft, round and full, and 1987X is kind of the sound that Marshall later became known for, that aggressive mid with solid state rectifiers like a that Marshall junk. Again, no effects. So, and then when compared to this, you know, cranked. I mean, this is 50 watt, so it's a bit louder. This is 30 watt. But those are the differences. Mid-focused, that classic Marshall rock sound, you know, sound of rock. JTM45, more Fender style, Fender-like. And many guitar players, I know, use this as their clean amp, like Lee Malia from Bring Me the Horizon. He uses a 800 boosted with, I think he uses Clone as his, you know, heavy rhythm tone, chunky tone, and then JTM45 for his clean tone. While we're at it now, I'm been having a Strat, but let's just see how it works with, you know, active pickups. This is my signature ESP with the EMG 57 and 66 actives. Yeah, it works. Let's try with a blues driver. Let's add TS. Yeah, I'm not good. I'm not good. I'm not sure how good of a review this is, because this is one of the amps this is the reason why I love what I do. Get to have a chance to play with these absolutely fantastic amps. So, conclusion. Absolutely amazing amplifier, from really nice kind of Fender style, clean, to when cranked to that plexi territory, but still not as, like, let's say, harsh than 1987X, which is part of the Plexi's charm. And the 100 watt, it's pretty similar like this one. It's just, 100 watt amp. Really good pedal platform. You heard, I put it 3 different overdrives in front of it. It did the job. It amplified them, and the sound was completely, in the glove, so to say. And, well, it doesn't have effect loop, but who cares? Yeah, okay. Strong recommendation. Check this out. Man, the clean sound is... Hey, thanks for watching. Hope you're all good. And I'm out of words. I'm so stunned. Okay, Euge out. Bye.